This is Phillip Streible with R.J.O. Futures coming to you from the floor of the CME Group. Metals are having a real nice rebound, and it's really positive that they've got a continuation off those last week lows. We're starting to see some new and improved buying coming into the market, some new dry powder coming in there. A lot of traders are optimistic, and it's still a bit of a sleeper. I mean, not everyone's on board with this particular trade yet. It seems like a lot of guys are still holding on to that long S&P, the long crude oil trade, which I think that some of those have kind of played themselves out. I think you want to start looking at maybe some bottom picking, and I think that the metals right now are a bit of a risk-on type asset. We've seen gold prices push through 1,300. That was Sunday night. We saw a gap higher. We closed at like 1313. On Monday, we saw a push up into the 1330s for setting back. And then here today, coming into the close, we're in the 1340s. Even though we've had some negative economic data, we've started to see, the market turn around, negative to what typically would push gold prices down. We've seen that turn those markets around, and so they're starting to buy into any kind of weakness, it seems like, the traders. Silver's got a bit of catching up to do. If you still do the math equation, we're right around 65, 66. That's ounces of silver for an ounce of gold. That historically is at an extremely wide level. There's a lot of different things going on fundamentally. A lot of probes into different warehouse stocks. People are questioning it. There's also some new regulatory issues that are coming out here with some of the banks that are controlling physical assets. So it's starting to make people think that, hey, maybe we should lock in some of that gold and silver while we can still here before prices start to move up aggressively. You got about 1350. That's going to be right around your 50-day moving average on the gold contract. I think that might have a little bit of a setback there, but if we kind of turn around, push through it, I think 1400 is right in the cards. Silver, a lot of catching up to do, just north of 20 bucks right now. We're trading right around like 2030, 2040 when I left. We still have got several hurdles to go. I mean, you got 21, 22, just a whole bunch of places to get to. I think maybe mid-20s is kind of an equilibrium zone between 24 and 26. Copper prices, those also have a real nice chart pattern breaking out back to the upside. Copper, though, I'm a little concerned about some large supplies, also a slowdown in the global economy. So I think that copper is going to be your one that you look at back to the downside, while those other two are bottom pickers to the long side. Automotive sales have been pretty firm around the globe, as well as the housing market. That's what they're banking this recovery on. So platinum, palladium, still very strong. If you have any questions, give me a call, 1-800-438-4805. Remember, futures and option trading does involve risk of loss, may not be suitable to all investors. Good luck, good trading. And again, this is Phillip Streible with R.J.O. Futures coming to you from the floor of the CME Group.